The Women's T20 World Cup will be held in South Africa in February 2023 and we are very close to finalizing our teams. We know 8 of the 10 teams who will be playing, but the final 2 will be decided at the ICC Women's T20 World Cup Qualifier, which will be held in Abu Dhabi from the 18th to the 25th of September 2022. And that's the tournament we're going to be previewing in today's video. Now, why is this tournament such a big deal? First off, the 2 teams that make the final of this tournament will book their tickets for the T20 World Cup in South Africa next year. So this is a high stakes, high pressure tournament which will give every team great exposure in Abu Dhabi's conditions. The 8 teams in this tournament have gotten here through a qualification process that involved 37 countries and matches played over 5 regions. So each player has fought really hard to earn this chance, and now they get to dream bigger, they get to dream of a spot in a World Cup. And this tournament will be broadcast on the ICC TV app and fan code, giving these teams worldwide exposure and the experience of playing in front of cameras. So who are the favorites? In my opinion, the 2 teams who look the strongest leading into the tournament are Bangladesh and Thailand. Both teams were a part of the last T20 World Cup played in Australia in 2020. Bangladesh have plenty of World Cup experience. They've been at the Women's T20 World Cup 4 times before this, and this year in the Cricket World Cup 2022 they qualified for their first ever ODI World Cup. So they come in with the big match experience, they know how to handle the pressure, but the pressure will be on them because they are the team expected to qualify. They are the big name in a very competitive Group A. Thailand, on the other hand, have only been at the T20 World Cup once before, making their debut in 2020 in Australia. But that was a tournament where the Thai team impressed everyone watching. They provided some moments of brilliance on the field and off it as well, besides giving a few established nations a scare. They will look to book their spot again at a world tournament, but first they'll have to do their best to top Group B. Now, who are some of the players to watch? Natakan Chantam is a player you should keep your eye on. The right-handed Thai opener has played around the world in different T20 competitions this year, so she comes in with a lot of experience. And she carries some good form as well going into this tournament, having scored consistently in a quadrangular series played just ahead of the qualifier. And as an up-and-coming player, watch out for Orla Prendergast. The Ireland all-rounder bowls in swing and has recently upped her game in the batting department as well. She's been promoted to bat at number 3 for Ireland this year and recently posted her top T20 international score of 75 not out against Scotland. So there are plenty of stars established and upcoming to follow in this tournament. And you can watch the tournament live on the ICC TV app and fan code. Besides, stay up to date with the scores by following the ICC's social media handles. See you soon.